Alrighty. For the first time since 2023, the Fumbled Anthology is back in the 1920s era. So, we're in Boston, September 1926. It's the middle of the night. You've all been summoned to Declan McBride's office, your boss. Let's just get straight into introductions. Johnny, who are you, and where were you, and what were you doing when you got summoned to Declan McBride's office?
Well, it was the middle of the night, so I was sleeping and looking at pictures of lovely ladies. I'm a big guy. I'm about 6 foot something. I'm 290 pounds. I don't know what pounds is in relation to kilos. That's okay. I'm a student athlete at Boston College University. Go Eagles! And my favorite thing is football. I love football. I'm an offensive lineman, which means I just fight people all day, and I love it. And I'm very, very sleepy, and I'm wondering what Papa has summoned me here for, because he usually doesn't pay attention to me. He doesn't go to my football games. He's far too busy running the family business. But I feel like my luck's gonna turn around. He's finally noticing me, Pa.
Great. And Lulu, who are you? And what were you doing when you got summoned in the middle of the night to Declan McBride's office?
I'm Lulu. I was just finishing... I'm going southern too. I was just finishing my shift at the Starlight Club, and...
Just go with it. Stick with southern.
We're going southern now.
It's fine. We're going southern. This is all set in Alabama.
I was finishing my shift at the... at the Starlight Club. I didn't get to dance tonight, but... You know, maybe one day. Hopefully, that's why I'm here.
And what's your relation to Declan McBride? Why'd you get summoned?
Well, I'm hoping it's because I haven't been dancing lately, but, you know, I'm not that great at it, but I could be better.
What's your working relationship with Declan so far?
He's my boss. He took me off the... He took an interest in me. He gave me a job at the Starlight Club as a hostess, and, you know, he lets me dance, which is my dream.
And Henry Mull, who are you? What's your business with Declan?
Well, Henry's a big guy, much like Johnny. He built like a brick wall, basically. He's bald with a big handlebar mustache. If you put a unitard on him, he looks like he'd be in a circus lifting elephants over his head. That sort of build to him. He sends money back to his mom back in Fitchburg. That's out past Worcester. And he just has to make what money he can, and he has his name all over town. He gets calls to come unload trucks, to push something, pull something, anything that requires a little effort. But he's basically a construction worker. He's got some. He always carries his tools with him too. He's got a big satchel, leather satchel of tools, and he carries that with him everywhere he goes in case he needs to pick up some work. And when he gets a call in the night to pick up a job, he just grabs his stuff and goes.
Cool.
And here he is.
All right. Declan McBride's office is in the warehouse down at the docks, Boston docks. It's the middle of the night. It's raining. It's cold. Well, yeah, it's September. It's cold-ish. It's raining. And from the big old warehouse doors that are open, light spills out from inside as you approach the warehouse. Lulu, maybe this is the first time you've ever actually been summoned here. Maybe you're new to this side of Declan McBride's business. the other two of you have been here before. What are your thoughts as you've been told to wait outside even though it's raining, so you're getting a bit wet. What are your thoughts as you're waiting to be summoned inside?
Oh boy.
Are we all together?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's just say you're all together waiting outside.
Oh, hello there. Hello, hey Lulu. Hello,
Hey,
Mr. Mull.
Hey, Johnny.
If Lou looks uncomfortable, Henry will take his jacket off, his big old oilskin coat, and he sort of puts it over your shoulders and kind of over your head to keep some of the rain off you. And Henry will take off his oilskin coat and put it around Lulu and just kind of stand in the rain in his shirt. He
Thank
speaking
you.
from experience, this whole area is...
Oh, thank you, sir.
It's all right. I never liked the smell down here. It reeks of fish down in this area too. Speaking from experience, but it's strong. Says, how you been, Johnny?
I've been good, sir. I've been playing a lot of football. We beat Miskatonic University 75-0 last week. Fuck the cephalopods. I was
75. You said?
Yeah, I was just wondering. Do you have any moonshine? Because I'm running a bit low, and I don't want to have to make my own. Remember that toilet incident 3 years back?
Yeah. I don't drink.
Oh, okay. Well,
But we can put in a word with in here. I mean, maybe we'll get an extra box.
Papa doesn't like me drinking. He doesn't. Well, he tells me that I need to keep my head straight so I can take over the family business one day. But I don't know if I want to do that, sir. I want to play football. That's all I want to do.
I get that.
Yeah.
You're a good kid.
Thanks, Mr. Mull. Hey, Lulu, how was the dancing?
It's going real well, Johnny. I know it's hard, but your pa's real proud of you.
I wish he'd tell me that. He's a very hard man. Very hard man indeed. I'm sure you'll get all the dancing you want to do. You'll be dancing in Times Square Monday. That would be pretty. I'm sure you'll be able to do that one day.
That would be amazing, Johnny. Thank you.
As you finish that conversation, two of Declan McBride's other cronies you can see walking out of the warehouse carrying a sack inside which is clearly a body, and they just walk past you nondescript and like, the boss will see you now. And there's an office in the back of the warehouse.
All right.
Johnny McBride averts his gaze from these two. He doesn't want to make any eye contact.
You've been scared of them all your life. Yeah, so you walk past a truck, and there's the truck, and then behind the truck is where the office is. And in the truck you can see there's a bunch of crates. One of the crates has been opened. Inside you can see lots of bottles of whiskey, or maybe some other nondescript alcohol, because you can't really see the labels, but you're in the whiskey business, so you assume it's whiskey. And the office is down the back.
All right, we know the way, so we head down there.
I'm gonna take a bottle of whiskey and hide it under my shirt.
Okay. There's the other two guys have carried the body, the sack, out to their car, and they've driven off, so there's no one in the office, so you don't really need to hide it unless you want to hide it from Henry and Lulu.
No. Okay.
No, you're taking it.
Lulu gives Johnny a little slap as well as he does that.
Boy,
Not like a hard
Well,
one, just like a playful little,
Yeah.
like, hey now, that's not good for you.
Sorry, Lulu. I'll put it back. I'll put it back.
Grab my coat back on the way in, and I'll shake off what rain is on it and just throw it over my shoulder.
Alright, and you, knock on the door to the office? Yeah.
Yeah.
And you hear,
Yeah.
come in. And you open the door, you see it's a pretty plain concrete room. There's a desk that's been pushed to the side of the room, and then a chair in the middle of the room. And above the chair is a single bare light bulb hanging. You can see some pieces of rope beneath the chair on the floor. Some blood spattered across the floor in the chair as well. And you can see your boss, Declan McBride. He's sitting on the desk and he's bandaging up his hands. And he's like, come in. Sorry to keep you waiting. My last meeting went a bit overtime, as they say. Come in.
Papa, I know you said you were too busy to make the Miskatonic game last week, but we're playing Penn State next week, and I got you a ticket. It's supposed to be a pretty big game. I was hoping you could come.
When is it, son?
Next Sunday, sir.
See, son, I might need you to do something else for me, okay?
But Coach said that if I miss another game, that he's gonna throw me off the team.
Oh, well, there's no future in football anyway. There's no money in sports.
But Coach says that I might be able to go professional one day.
There's no money.
They're starting a team up in Wisconsin, and they're looking for people up that way. And I was hoping to get up there once I finish my degree.
Son, I've told you so many times, there's no money in sports.
Okay, Papa.
Anyway, everyone.
While this is going on, Henry is just sort of he found something interesting to look at on the wall, and he's kind of looking it over as if, you know, when I look at something interesting, he's just kind of trying not to listen to this obviously family dynamic going on.
Anyway, son, shut up.
Okay. It's skulks back.
All right. As I say, sorry to keep you three waiting, but I was having a lovely chat with it was a really productive and lovely chat with one of Mr. Whalen's drivers, and you all know that Mr. Whalen is your dad's or your boss's like arch rival. He's like,
kind of glanced down at the blood on the floor.
He's like, I'm pretty sure you're all aware, but the Whalens have been killing this in the whiskey business, especially over the past few months. And well, I was having a lovely chat with one of these drivers, and he was kind enough to provide us with a supply of some of that whiskey that is doing an absolute killing on the market at the moment. To be honest, it smells like horse piss, but it has a bit of a kick to it. If I can see why it's doing well. So we got talking, and he was kind enough to supply me with the information about where this whiskey is being brewed and distilled, and, well, where the operation is being run from. And well, he told me it's been run out of a farm up at a little town called Blackwater Creek. And so I thought you three could head up there for me, speak to the Carmody brothers that run the operation, and well, convince them that there's new management now for their business, and they don't work for Mr. Whalen anymore. What do you guys say?
But if they don't work for Mr. Whalen no more, who are they gonna work for?
Son, do I Do I need to be completely direct with what I'm saying? Yeah, they're gonna work for me now, son, aren't they?
Oh, that's nice. You want me to go tell them they're gonna work for you now, Papa?
Yeah. That's
Okay. I got a summer job last year down at a cafe, and they paid me $1 an hour. How much are they gonna get in case I ask the question?
well, that's the thing. See, look. Here's $10,000, and he hands over a paper bag with money in it, and he hands it to Henry because he doesn't trust you.
Yeah, good idea.
He hands it to Henry. He's like, so if they need to take a little convincing, here's an upfront payment.
Does he tell Henry how much is in it?
Yeah, he says the $10,000 in it.
Oh, okay.
He's like, so here's $10,000 as an upfront gift to them for their new services to me, and just tell them I'm gonna pay him whatever Mr. Whalen's paying, maybe even a bit better. Point is, they work for me now, and it's up to you to tell them that, okay?
Yeah, we can do that for sure. Now, when you say convince, how persuasive do you want us to be?
Well, in the first instance, I'd like to take ownership of that lovely supply of whiskey and their business, but if that doesn't work, I don't see them then needing to run that business anymore, do you?
I just say in my communications class, I learned something called active listening, and I think that might be useful here.
At this point, Henry will go over and put his hand on Johnny's shoulders. We've got this. It's fine.
No. I don't want you to kill the Carmody brothers. Just if they don't want to work for me, just make sure that they can't make it either. Or if you can figure out the recipe, you can just move in yourselves.
Lulu was really good at convincing people. She convinced me not to put my hand in the toaster last week. I was very impressed. Tell him all about it, Lulu.
Yeah, you did a real good job, Johnny. Not putting your hand in the toaster.
Now, as keeper, I believe, Lulu, you have connections with Blackwater Creek already, but you might not want to. Maybe you haven't revealed that to Declan, so maybe he doesn't know that. So that's up to you if you want to bring that up. And then Johnny, Blackwater Creek might ring a bell because that's where your favourite football coach went on an expedition to back in May and never came back from. So again, up to you if you want to mention that to Daddy McBride, or if that's something that you just keep to yourself.
Blackwater Creek. Oh, that's where Manager Rhodes went. He went to Blackwater Creek.
Rhodes?
A few months ago.
Who's Rhodes?
He went there to. Oh, he's my equipment manager for my football team. He also teaches something else at the university. It's not communication, so I'm not sure. But yeah, he went out there. He said he was out there to meet with a lovely lady, and he didn't. I haven't seen him since.
Son.
Coach said.
Son, are you telling me that you know someone at Blackwater Creek?
Well, yeah, I think so. I mean, I don't know if he's still there. He might have moved on.
And then he looks at you, Henry.
With his lady friend.
He looks at you, Henry. He's like, Henry, make sure no one knows anyone. How do I word this? Make sure no one knows about our discreet business, all right? We can't have any connections coming back to the family business, right?
I understand, sir.
Perfect.
We'll get it done.
Basically, You guys aren't gonna be there, right?
But we are going to be there. You told us to go there.
Johnny, no. Do you remember how sometimes we need to pretend with our words?
Oh yeah, I got you. Yeah, we're not going. We're not going. Yeah, we're going. I'm going to play football next week against Penn State. Yeah, I got this.
Only if you get this done, John.
Gives him a wink.
Make sure you get this done first, okay?
Oh, okay, Papa. I'll make you proud.
So, yeah, here's the $10,000. It's a bit of a still sweetener for them, and to celebrate our new business acquisition, how about a toast with this fine new whiskey that they got here? And he pops a bottle open. And he's like, "Anyone want a drink?"
I don't drink. I don't drink, sir.
I understand, Henry. I understand. Lulu?
Just a small one, thank you.
Alrighty. Johnny, last time I gave you a drink, you had passed out for a week.
Well, that's because that's only because I drank the whole bottle, Papa. I mean, you just give me a little bit. I'm sure I'll be able to handle it this time around.
And he hands you the glasses. And he's right, it does smell like horse piss. It is this sickly sweet smell as well. But he takes a swig, and it looks like he enjoys it. So.
Downs it. He downs it, and then he makes that that face that teenagers make when they try hard liquor for the first time. It's like a grimace. Like, ooh.
You're right, and at first it does have that grimace, but then you're like,
yeah.
You think, you know what, that is a good kick. That is a good kick. That is good whiskey. No wonder it's been killing the McBride business for the past few months.
You said, no wonder it's killing, and it's like, what?
Go Eagles!
No, it makes you feel on top of the world.
Yeah.
So yeah. That's all I wanted to say to you all. I don't think you'll be. What were you gonna say?
I was just gonna ask how we'll be getting there. I don't.
Well, do any of you have a vehicle?
No, sir.
I failed my driving test a lot, which is hard because there weren't really much of a driving test in 1926. But I failed it.
Take one of my cars out the front there. Henry, you're driving, not Johnny. Okay.
All right.
Okay, Papa.
Yeah, take one of my
Don't
cars.
worry, Johnny. I drove
I don't really know
home.
where Blackwater Creek is, so I hear it's up in the valley somewhere. I'm sure you'll find it. But yeah, basically you're looking for the Carmody Brothers farm, and you're just gonna have a nice little chat with them, aren't you? And if it isn't a nice little chat, then shut them down, okay?
Yes, sir. You count on that.
All right, get out of my office.
Come on, Johnny.
And Johnny. And he says as you're about to walk out the door, John.
Yeah, Papa.
Johnny. Don't fuck this up.
Yeah. Oh. Love you too, Papa. He walks out.
There you go.
As they both leave, Lulu stays behind. She doesn't want to reveal the comedy connection, but she wants something else from Mr. McBride.
Mm-hmm.
So just as they're going out the door,
Right.
she'll turn to Mr. McBride and say,
Is this in private? Do you want the other guys to not hear this, or?
"Oh no, they can hear it. It's nothing like crazy
Okay.
secret. It's just something like in character she would probably want."
Mm-hmm.
Mr. McBride, is this the job we talked about? So I can dance more?
I'm sure if this business deal goes well, then I can definitely put in a good word for you. Maybe even get you a leading spot at the club. Right?
All right.
You help me out, I'll help you out.
I'll keep a good eye on them. Thank you.
Oh, and Lulu.
Yeah, Mr. McBride?
Henry's a good guy. Johnny's a bit of a twerp, but they're not the sharpest tool of the sheds, as you might have gathered. So, yet I trust you to be the brains on this operation. Okay?
Yes, sir.
I trust you. I trust you to make the big plays, make the big decisions. So, if things go south and it comes back on me, I'll know that it was you.
She blanches, just completely white, and scampers out of the room.
The Fumbled Anthology presents Blackwater Creek, a Call of Cthulhu scenario written by Scott Dorward, featuring Alex Green as Johnny McBride.
I would like to get to Blackwater Creek before it gets too dark. Lulu knows how I feel about the dark. I'm not a fan of it.
Danica Nowakowski as Lulu.
Keep driving, Henry. Keep driving, Mr. Mull.
And special guest Alex Guillotte as Henry Mull.
They have teeth. It's okay. They're supposed to have teeth.
And Liam Braid as the Keeper of Arcane Law, and everyone else. Part 1. The Whiskey Business.
Outside, Henry's still talking to Johnny, saying, "When we're on the back roads, I can show you how to drive if you really want to know. It's pretty easy once
I
you
love
get
that.
the hang of it. It's very intuitive.
I love
you
that,
don't
Mr.
you don't need to be you don't need to be all that bright to drive. Trust me."
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I tried driving, but Papa won't let me drive his car, and
No,
he's
got a very expensive. He's got a very expensive car, so.
I tried driving Coach's car one day, but I had too much whiskey, and I accidentally peed in it. It was not a good sight. But yeah, if you could show me how to drive, that would. Yeah. I learned that lesson the hard way. But yeah, thank you. I really appreciate it, sir.
Sure.
Thank you.
Once we're on the back roads, there'll be enough space. You won't where you can drive without too much stress. Driving in the city ain't the place to learn.
Now, I will add, it is the middle of the night, and we didn't really say this in the conversation, but Declan doesn't expect you to leave immediately.
Right.
You can leave during the day.
Going back to sleep, yeah.
So if you guys want to discuss your plan, or if you just want to skip to when you're actually leaving, that's up to you. Or if you guys want to do anything before you go, completely up to you.
Yeah, well, I think maybe we should get together. Maybe we should get together in the morning, late morning, and we can talk about our plans. I need to take some time off from work, and I'm assuming it's gonna be a couple days. Is the implication?
Yeah, I need to tell my coach that I'm gonna miss training. I have to come up with some sort of excuse. I don't think Papa wants me to tell him I'm going out.
No.
Driving out
don't.
to... No? Okay.
Johnny, I'll write you a note.
Oh, thank you, Lulu. I appreciate it. You're a good friend of mine, Lulu. I really are.
Yeah, just remember, anything your dad says stays in that office. We don't.
Okay.
We don't mention it here.
Henry, you're well aware that you're on this operation you're the experienced one, and Declan expects that from you. So, okay, we can fast forward.
So we'll just plan to get together late morning for coffee and talk about what we need to do to head out of town and when.
So we can fast forward to the morning. Nondescript coffee shop in somewhere near Boston.
Buckstars.
What?
Buckstars.
Buckstars.
It's called Buckstars.
Yeah.
Lovely. All right. So
probably a diner. There's a million of those
Have
around.
at it, you three.
It'd be a diner.
Have at it, you
It'd be a
three.
diner.
Have your morning meeting.
I'm so sleepy. Do
You
you know
get-
if they serve whiskey here?
No, not this.
Okay.
Did your dad tell you about prohibition?
Oh, that's the thing that it means I can't drink whiskey wherever I want. Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah,
I see.
Yeah. Just and you want to keep kind of down about it. They. Yeah. So.
Okay.
But
Okay.
it's a little early. You don't want to start drinking this early. I had an uncle who drank this early, and he didn't do well. You want to do well, right?
Wow. Oh yeah, I want to do well. I want to be good. I want to get real good at football, and I'm gonna play for the new Green Bay team starting up soon.
That sounds sweet. So I
Yeah.
tell you what, when you start drinking this early, you won't make that team.
That's good advice,
So-
Mr. Mull. I appreciate it.
Yeah, you'll be fine. Anyway, we need to decide what we're gonna do to get out to. Takes out a little piece of paper. Blackwater Creek, right?
Right. That's right.
Okay.
Do you have a car, Mr. Mull?
No, your dad says.
Oh. Right.
We
I
have
actually
one.
forgot about that. That was I actually forgot that. Okay. You cut that bit out.
No, your character
Okay,
forgets.
so
Oh no, we'll keep it.
so we're gonna take the car to Blackwater Creek. Do we have a map of where Blackwater Creek is?
Yeah, I have some maps. I used to live.
Okay.
I used to live out that way, so.
I
I don't think I've ever been to Blackwater Creek, but
Yeah.
I think I know where
okay.
it is.
Yeah, I brought my communications textbooks. They've got all sorts of things in here that we can use to maybe convince these comedy brothers to work for Papa. And he pulls out these books, and they're huge. They're like really big, thick books, and it looks like you could probably like hurt someone with them.
Did you?
At least in the hands of Johnny McBride. And he says, yeah, this one here, this is all about it's about asking open-ended questions, and this bit here is about running presentations. I'm thinking I might be able to write up a presentation in the car while we're on our way over there. What do you
Sure.
think, Mr. Mull?
Yeah, sure. I think it's a fine idea. I think what you should do is maybe you can be Lulu's assistant, sort of
yeah.
be behind the
Lulu
scenes
can help.
and
Yeah.
maybe write some suggestions for her. You know, that
Lulu
way
can help
when
with
she
the spelling.
talks to the guys, she'll have your sort of expertise be behind, right?
Okay. Lulu, are you going to talk to the guys?
Yeah, I think that's going to be a good idea. Johnny, did you
Yeah.
pack anything except for books in that bag of yours?
No. I brought snacks, and I brought I brought my football gear just in case a team up there needs someone to play football. Because I like football. I really like football.
Yeah, we don't normally do this for our games, but on this occasion, I will ask you to all be very specific about what items you're taking with you, because it is a very remote town, and you're not going to be able to pull something out of your ass that you don't already have. So we don't normally do this, but I will ask you to be specific about what you write down as what you have with you.
Sure.
So I've got uni textbooks. I've got food. And I've got, what else have I got? A ladder. Because you got to have 1920s, everyone's got a ladder. I sometimes smoke cigarettes after the game with my friends and my coach. And what else? Yeah, just I think that's all he would bring. I don't think he'd bring any weapons.
Lulu, what would you bring with you?
He wouldn't think to bring weapons.
So, just like a little flask of gin, lighter and cigarettes, sort of general like clothing page. Can I just like say enough changes of clothing? Like
For
I
a
didn't
couple of
specify.
days. Yeah.
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 And her shotgun.
Oh,
Ooh.
you have
That
a
is
shotgun?
in her character sheet. It was in Lulu's character sheet.
All right.
I was like,
you can have a
"Here you go."
shotgun then. If the writer of the scenario is giving you a shotgun, you can have a shotgun.
Suck shit, Liam. Can't take us down that easily.
All right, Henry, what have you got with you?
So yeah, Henry always carries his tool bag with him. Again, it's he wants to be ready for work whenever he needs to. Most of it is like he does carpentry, he does some metal work. So he's got a kind of a variety of things in this leather satchel that he carries. He doesn't carry any weapons other than, I suppose he could use some of that stuff as weapons, hammers and things of that nature. But he's got, for food, he's bringing like canned meat, canned beans, soda crackers, all sort of in sort of a cardboard box that he has just tucked behind the seat of the car, or in the back. He has a lighter. He has, I'll say he probably picked up smoking as a habit during his work. So I'm gonna say he smokes like cheap cigars. So he has a handful of those with him. Trying to think of anything else he might have. And he'll have some basic road maps of that area of the state, basically. So.
And
I think that's about it.
Yeah, and as you're having your brekkie or whatever you're having at the cafe, the first order of business is working out where the hell Blackwater Creek is.
Yeah, so as they're eating and drinking coffee, and you already see a lot of coffee stains on the map already as he opens it, and he'll just start trying to pick out where Blackwater Creek is. Is it on the maps?
It is, but it will not be a very obvious one. I don't know. Give me a.
I would like to try and find it as well.
Okay. What's the best roll for reading a map?
Either navigation or it could just be spot hidden if we're just
probably spot
looking
hidden.
for something on a map.
Yeah, spot hidden.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on. Okay.
Oh,
Now, do you want us to roll separately, or do you want one of us to get a?
Well,
bonus
anyone
die or
who's
something?
looking at the map.
Okay.
that's a great start. That's a 53 on a 40, so that's a fail. I can't find it, Mr. Mull. Maybe you could help. Have better luck than me.
That's a 46 out of 40.
Lulu also did not spot it on the map.
All right, so maybe it's not on the map at all. But Declan did say that it was up near the Miskatonic Valley, near Dunwich. So maybe if you pick up a local map when you get up that way, you'll have a better chance of finding it.
We can probably stop someplace too. Once you get out there, I know some.
Yeah, there might be a
I know
more
how to
local
talk to
map,
folks
or
out
you
there.
can ask some people. Yeah.
We'll get out to Fitchburg, and I got to drop some money off with my mama anyway, and then we'll find it from there.
Mm-hmm. Anyone want to do anything before you head on down the road?
I think that's it.
Nope.
Yeah, got. We'll pack in everything we have.
Yeah.
He's got a lot of.
Johnny's
He has
smash
a lot
out.
of canned meat. So if anyone else needs any, there's plenty for everyone.
Yeah. Johnny brought enough food, but I think he's going to smash down a bunch of food at this diner because he's a big boy.
What are you eating?
And he, just like pancakes, lots and lots of pancakes. Yeah, just like a montage of just Johnny eating pancakes and the plates are piling up and everyone's like, "Oh god."
Give me a constitution roll. See if you had too many pancakes.
58 to 70. This guy's a
Nah,
absolute
you smash
machine.
them down. Alrighty,
Yeah,
we can skip ahead to when you're in the car. Henry, you're driving. Oh, shoot. So you drive out of Boston. You drive out of the outer suburbs of Boston, and you're on the road towards your plan is to go towards Arkham and then head out up into the valley and pick somewhere along the way to stop and either ask for directions or see if you can find a local area map.
Yeah, I mean, I assume we're gonna base our trip on where gas stations are, because obviously they're not just everywhere in the 1920s. So I'm assuming they would probably be in something in Worcester, maybe in Fitchburg. So that's sort of the route that he'll take to get that way. And then when we get out to Western Mass, he'll maybe at the last gas station stop, he'll ask for if they know anything about Blackwater Creek.
Any conversations you want to have in the car?
Johnny's asleep.
Well, some of the drive anyway. Henry's going to show, kind of narrate to Johnny what he's doing with the gears and the, how to steer. Show him how to steer. Brake pedal. Gas pedal, clutch, and sort of kind of instruct him a bit as they go, just to point him out.
That's real impressive, Mr. Mull, that you know all that. Say these bumpy roads are making me a little bit
out the window. lean over him and roll down the window.
No, he fell asleep. He didn't throw up.
Instead of just
he's
so his head is hanging out the window.
He's asleep.
Lulu, what are your thoughts as you're on the road heading out to this trip?
So she has a little bit of backstory in this area, so I think she's a little bit nervous, so she's probably very quiet and maybe just doing Johnny's homework for him on the way.
Doing Johnny's
He does that a lot.
What's your homework?
My homework. It's like name 3 forms of open-ended questions. Name 3 forms of closed questions. Make sure it's how to write and creative writing, all that sort of stuff.
Alrighty. Alright. Give me. You probably pull over at a gas station or a diner or something, and you find like a local map, and you will be able to find Blackwater Creek on it. It's deep in the hills of the valley, very, very remote. So it will take a few back roads and dirt tracks to get there. And as you get closer towards it, you're very remote, very out of the way. Is this when you want to give Johnny a turn at driving?
Yeah. So as soon as we get into more familiar territory, I'll pull over. Nothing with lots of like steep embankments on the side. Something a little more reasonable. And I'll have one hand on the wheel as we start. And say, all right. So here we go.
All right.
Now you're gonna just gentle.
Okay.
You're not kicking a football here. Just gentle on it. Right. And then
gentle.
Yeah. Keep the wheel straight. You have to turn a lot less than you think you do. Just keep the wheel easy. Okay. All right. Let's see what you can do. And,
as gentle as I can. All right. You want me to roll for anything?
Give me a spot hidden. Why not?
Spot hidden.
Yeah. Spot hidden.
Jeez. It's a 90.
All right. You don't see that there's a pothole coming up. Oh no. But
let me grab
the wheel and try to turn it.
But Henry does.
Yeah. Just to get around it.
Sorry, Mr. Mull.
They come up on you.
I was
to see.
concentrating on what gear to use. Okay.
Well, when it starts really whining like that's when you got to push. No.
Okay.
Push the clutch in and shift. Clutch and shift.
Okay. Shift it. Okay. We got it.
That's it.
All right. Everyone, give me a power roll.
Crap today. 58 and a 50 failed.
I have failed by 1. I got 51.
Oh, spend the luck.
See how Henry does.
07, so I think it did okay. Yeah, my power is 50, so it's an extreme.
All right. I was looking for a hard anyway, so don't spend the luck. So you're focusing on trying to make sure Johnny doesn't crash, and then something stops you from focusing on him. You hear every now and then you just hear a deep. Is it a beat? It's not really a beat. Is it a hum? It's not really a hum. It's like just on the edge of your perception. There's every now and then you just feel something deep.
His first thought is probably, "Oh no, Johnny messed up one of the tires when he hit that pothole. We're probably gonna go flat." And so he's sort of, keeping an eye on that to see if that's what it is, to see if it's to see if he messed up the tire. I assume there's a spare in the back. All these old.
Yeah, I mean, you can pull over and check and see if there's anything wrong with the car.
Yeah, actually, yeah. This big attempt to switch back, so he'll have Johnny pull over. It's like, all right, I'll better take it back. These roads are getting kind of twisty. Good job, though. You did real good, real good.
Oh, thanks, Mr. Mull. I appreciate your assistance and your help. I'm gonna pull over and boom, 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 boom. Oh. It's a bit rough there. I'm sorry. I'll get out now.
All right, yeah, you turn the car off. You get out. The car's fine.
Okay.
But Henry, you still hear this hum just every now and then.
Even with the car off.
Even with the car off.
Yeah.
The car's fine. It's a bit dirty.
Does it sound like anything he's heard before? I mean,
sorry.
Does it sound like anything he's heard before? Like
it's
distant waterfall, river?
No, it's hard to say what it is. You look around, it's just grassland and hills.
Okay.
But you just hear this hum or this, like a pulse or a beat or you don't know what it is. It's just deep, and maybe it's a weird, like, deeper form of, like, tinnitus or something in your ears.
He's probably thinking because he's been in a car in a long time that maybe the sound of it just is stuck in his head now.
The car looks fine. It's a bit dirty.
All right.
But Johnny hasn't fucked it up.
So we'll get back in it.
No, you don't hear anything.
Okay.
You hear the wind in the trees and the grass and it's getting darker. It's getting darker.
Oh.
But based off what you think where you are on the map, it'll probably dark before you get to Blackwater Creek, but only just. So it's not as if you need to camp anywhere for the night.
Sure.
I would like to get to Blackwater Creek before it gets too dark. Lulu knows how I feel about the dark. I'm not a fan of it.
Well, these cars have lights too, which really helps.
Wow, that's impressive. Okay, as long as it's not too dark, because I don't want to get scared now.
You'll be able to see everything in front of us. Don't worry.
Oh, okay.
And so we'll just drive on until we get to Blackwater Creek, hopefully.
All right. Yeah, you're driving on. It's getting towards dusk, and you're probably only 20, 30 minutes away now. It's harder. You don't have a GPS, so it's harder to tell that with a paper map. But Lulu, give me a spot hidden as you're looking out the window, maybe.
Okay. Ooh, that's a lovely 77 fail.
You see some wildlife maybe moving through the trees, but can't really make it out. It makes sense. There's wildlife in this area, so. And also, who's driving now?
Henry,
you give me a spot hidden now.
Okay.
Johnny's asleep again.
That is a regular success.
All right. You see it late, but you do see it because you got decent headlights on your car. There's a rabbit sitting right in the middle of the road. And it's only wide enough road it's a dirt track, wide enough for one car. So there's a rabbit sitting right in the middle of the road.
Okay, yeah. Henry will slow. He'll hit the horn.
It doesn't move.
What's going on?
It doesn't move.
Everything okay, Mr. Mull?
Just
Wait, is he? So you
just
stop
some
or
wi-
you run this
just-
rabbit over?
just some wildlife. No, would you go up and move that? Just kind of shoot it
What?
out of the way.
Oh, look at the cute little bunny. Assuming I see this rabbit at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the cute little bunny. I'm gonna get out of the car.
Johnny,
yeah, the car.
it's dark out. I'll go.
No. It's a cute little bunny. You said the headlights are on. Oh, hello there, little bunny.
He does look pretty cute. He's doing the whole like rabbit scratching his nose type thing.
You're so cute, little bunny. Come here, I'm gonna name you Mittens, and we're gonna live in my apartment. It's gonna be a great time. Come here, little Mittens, and I'm gonna go try and
Henry
catch
just
the bunny.
looks back at Lulu and shakes his head a bit.
They'll have diseases, Johnny.
And do you go to pick it up?
Yeah, I gotta pick it up.
And just as you're about to pick it up, it opens its mouth, and there's like teeth that would normally be in like a wolf or like the giant teeth, and then it's like, and it launches at you.
I instinctively like just like punch it.
Fighting brawl.
Cool. That is an extreme success.
Well, I won't even bother rolling for the rabbit then.
So is that
It's
just
your football reactions.
Yeah, so nine hit points. It's 9 damage on that.
Yeah, you just. It's still only the sides of a rabbit. It's just got the teeth of like a wolf. And then so you just punch it and it goes flying off into the bushes. Right. You don't know if it's dead, but it just goes flying off into the bushes.
Henry gets out of the still running car. Like, what the hell, Johnny? What?
Yeah, the other
about?
two of you, because he was standing in front of the rabbit, the other two of you wouldn't have seen the teeth. So
No, that's what I'm saying. That's why I was like, what the hell? What do you do?
Yo,
Why
there was
would you do that to a
something wrong
rabbit?
with Mittens.
What?
There was something wrong with Mittens. It had these strange teeth.
They have
I'm gonna
teeth.
check if
it's
it's
okay. They're
No,
supposed to have teeth. That's how they eat.
No,
That's how they eat their grass.
I know what they're supposed to look like. They're supposed to have the cute little rabbit teeth, but this one had sharp teeth.
I
Teeth,
used to hunt rabbit.
like a dog or something.
I used to hunt rabbit out here when I was a kid, and they just have regular teeth, regular grass chewing teeth. It's fine.
sanity
I
roll,
need
Johnny.
Yeah, fair. That's a 23 and a 50. It's a pass.
Okay, you don't lose any. Maybe you've just
Yeah.
never seen this type of rabbit
Let's
before.
just
Yeah.
let's just get.
I
going.
can prove it to you. I can go find the rabbit.
Johnny,
Look,
it's just
we're-
the dark playing tricks on your mind. It's okay.
Where late as it is. Let's go.
As you're having this discussion, you see
okay.
some headlights coming towards you, and
From
a car comes
behind
in.
or in front?
From the direction that you're heading, so coming from Blackwater Creek. And
Okay,
it- unless you do anything, it pulls over and stops, and it's like, hey there, folks. Hey there. Is everything all right? You guys in any trouble there?
There was a crazy rabbit out here.
No,
It tried to kill me.
Johnny, just go to the car.
Okay.
You
okay.
had a rabbit attack you.
Yeah.
No.
Henry walks over and you
talk to you.
Henry walks
seems
over and you
that-
see his demeanor sort of change as he does.
It
He
seems
walks
to be
over
happening
to
more.
this other vehicle.
You hear him say under his breath, "Oh, that seems to be happening more often these days." Where are you folks headed?
Oh, we're heading to Blackwater Creek, sir.
He's a nice gentleman in his 50s, big bushy big bushy beard. He's like, "Oh, Blackwater Creek, yeah, it's not too far up the road. Can't say we get many visitors. Blackwater Creek. What are you doing out here?"
I don't think we can recover the
Henry's just gonna lean forward and say, and give him, and kind of lean in and say, "That's none of your business." And you see his kind of demeanor change. He looks, he looks angry almost.
Intimidate roll.
And, huh?
Intimidate roll
that-
if you wish.
Yeah. Hard success.
Oh, and he's like, you're right. I'm sorry, sir. I didn't mean to pry. It's just we don't get many visitors out here, so I was just curious. That's all. Wait. Do you guys?
Goodbye.
Do you know where you
Turns and walks away.
You just hear from the car. My daddy told me not to talk to strangers.
Oh, okay. Lulu, are you still there talking to him?
Yeah, I think she'll sort of just look apologetically at the man because he's being very blunt.
Sorry, ma'am. I didn't mean to offend. I was just making sure you guys had a place to stay or knew where you were heading, or.
We appreciate that. We're just a very private group. It's a family matter.
Okay, but you've got somewhere to stay. If not, the only really place is the Jarvis place. They sometimes put up folks needing a room. We don't really have any hotels or anything in town, so that's why I was asking. That's all.
That's so kind of you. Thank you.
Yeah. If you need to ask around for the Jarvis, they're generally the only ones who will take people in. Unless you want to camp out under the stars, that's fine. Yeah. I guess my presence here isn't too welcome. So unless you need anything, I'll move on.
We appreciate that.
Excuse me, Mr. Stranger. You should probably leave. I'm not allowed to talk to you.
Okay. Yeah. Watch out for those rabbits. They have been a bit vicious lately. And he'll go back to his car and go to get in it and leave.
Yes, sir.
Cool. Anything you want to say about that before you head on into town?
Well, Henry will step aside with Lulu and says, I don't think we should be announcing, making too much small talk with the locals. They're, we're not exactly out here on, upright business.
No, but it's a small town. They're gonna notice us.
No doubt.
And
but we don't need to help them.
Who's driving?
Henry will continue driving.
Henry.
Give me another spot hidden as you're just about to set off.
Okay. That is a regular success, Just.
Regular success. So you're just about to accelerate to head on down the road, and then just from out of the bushes, you see a really raggedy man coming out screaming, Stop! I've got some fish! I got some fish and some rabbits you might want to buy.
God damn it. Now what?
Where the fuck are we? He's
standing in the middle of the road. His clothes are tattered. He's very old. And he's holding a fish in one hand and a rabbit in another hand. And he's like, Stop! You guys want to buy any fish? Or a rabbit?
Get out of the way, you idiot!
No. Please, sir. I need some money. Please.
I think
it's up to you if you want to run him over or drive around. Stop.
He'll. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, Lulu, I think, will search through her wallet and find some money and just kind of throw it out the window, just to get this over with. Please move out of the way.
Give me a spot hidden, Lulu.
Okay. That's another fail. 58.
There's a lot of strangers around here. I don't like it around here at all. We're in.
And he yells out, please, my name's Hector Winnie, and I've got a fish here you might want to buy. I'm trying to buy some whiskey, and I need some money. Please, sir, please.
What are you selling?
Keep driving, Henry.
I got a fish.
Keep driving, Mr. Mull.
And a rabbit.
I don't like it.
And I've got more where that came from, too.
I don't want any rabbits, sir. They're scary, and they're disappointingly not fluffy at all. And I think you should leave, sir.
What about this fresh fish?
I think you should leave, sir. He's like closing his eyes. Like,
intimidate roll from you, Johnny.
I've been told not to talk to strangers, sir.
Intimidate roll from you, Johnny.
What? Actually, I'm gonna kind of assist him with that. As he says it, I'm gonna put my big sort of beefy forearm on the window and like clench my fist so that it sort of tenses and and I'm gonna give him a stare to sort of back him up.
Yeah, I failed my intimidate.
Oh no, you seem like fine, lovely folks. Have you got some food with you? You might need some food for later.
I got enough food, sir. I think you should leave.
Or how about accommodation? I can provide you with accommodation.
Make the man go away, Mr. Mull. The guy won't leave. He doesn't understand. He doesn't understand the concept of consent.
There's a house in town that I can give to you for a fine price if you need it for the night.
This man does not understand consent. I think he should leave.
You can't afford whiskey,
really
but you have a house to rent.
Oh yeah, I'll give it to you for a fine price.
All right.
Do you have some?
Come here a sec. And he calls him over to the window, and as he starts walking over, I'm just gonna put it in gear and put it to the ground.
But before, in that moment, he's gonna do a spot hidden.
Sure.
Once I can find his stats. There we go. Oh, he's rolled an 8. That should be good.
That's alright.
And he's like, Louise? Louise, is that you?
I hit the brakes.
This has been the Fumbled Anthology. New episodes are released every Sunday. And for more information, please check out our website, fumbledanthology.com, or seek us out on the social media of your choice. See you next week.